You are meeting your new boyfriend/girlfriend's parents at their house for dinner for the first time. Your new BF/GF leaves to go to the bathroom. What do you say to their parents to create a maximum level of awkwardness for the rest of the evening before they come back from bathroom? Well, in my real-life case study, the dad said, "The chicken is dry, isn't it?" About the mom's very dry chicken, and I said, "I like dry chicken." Somehow finding a way to insult both of them. First girlfriend, many years ago. I'm so glad you choose to support your daughter as a reptilian overlord. Don't tell her, but I'm breaking up with her tomorrow. Unless she steps up her BJ game. I really don't know how she could be so bad at it. You'd think a lack of gag reflex would run in the family, right while winking at mom. Alternatively, go to high five dad. I really don't see why she hates you. Edit THX for the silver. You look between her mother and father as you chew your food. They meet your eyes multiple times before you break the silence. Well, I can see where she gets her mediocrity from. That's an oof. Whose dick do I gotta suck around here to get more gravy on these potatoes? What are potatoes? So do you guys like to watch or just listen through the wall? Stream it. What year is this? 1980. Your daughter is so sexy. I can see where she gets it from. Eyebrow lift. So long as you look at the father. Make things as weird as possible. Take a picture, then gaze at it longingly before smiling and shaking your head. This will be great later on. Did she tell you about the baby? Yes, we are aware that our son is pregnant. Is your son a sim who was abducted by aliens? Yes. We are great friends with the aliens. Go check the cage in our son's bedroom. How many people has she brought home for dinner besides me? Turi? 99. Well, my current girlfriend's dad asked me when we first met what kind of jobs there were in the town I grew up in, and I said fast food, lumber mill and a call center, but if you don't like those you can do what most families do, make some meth and sell your kids for drugs. And I'm somehow still dating her and living 5 hours away from my hometown, 8 blocks away from her parents. Lol. Edit. To answer the where I'm from question, it's West Virginia. Some of you guys got it. Edit. The sequel, thanks for the silver. I need to know what was the father's facial expression. Man, people in this thread really think parents have no sense of humor at all. It's because many people on Reddit are still young and their parents are still authority figures rather than people. Start talking about how coconuts are mammals because they have fur on them and milk on the inside. Whenever the parents disagree, start getting visibly angry. So angry that you can barely even finish your sentences for bonus points. You can further captivate them by playing a song I wrote called Her Taste Exists in Heaven on the piano. www.youtube.com. Watch. Virodmanik, I may not have been the best guy, I might not give the best love, but I really did appreciate the taste of your pussy. Edit. A couple people thought I was lying about it being me who wrote and played the piano song, so I made this video as proof. www.youtube.com. Watch. Voo 5 Quams. Can I subscribe to your newsletter? You have subscribed to Coconut Facts. Fact 1. The coconut nut is a giant nut. If you eat too much you'll get very fat. Fact 2. Now, the coconut nut is a big nut, but this delicious nut is not a nut. Fact 3. It's the coconut of the cocoa tree from the cocoa palm family. Normally we do that sort of thing together, but she asked me not to freak you out, so. But maybe I should go just in case she needs help wiping again. Don't worry, no toilet paper necessary. We're really serious about going green. I use my tongue. Thanks, I hate it. I've done this. When my girlfriend, now wife, went to the bathroom, I said to her parents, I don't know who taught her how to drive, but she can't drive worth a flip. Dad looked down at his plate and said, I taught her how to drive. Her mom lost it and laughed her ass off until my girlfriend got back. Oh no. I'm just imagining the dad sulking and being so sad because you said that now. I feel bad for him. Same, he probably did his best. You say, I have to go too, and get up and follow them into the bathroom. You guys want to join? Or you can just watch if joining is too weird for you. That's the 7th time today. After making a note in a small book from your pocket, maybe reveal one of those clicking thingies for counting. Click, and that's the 99th time since we met. If asked, express how excited you are about the next one. Ask the mom, so I guess it is true that pregnant women pee more often. And just continue eating. If they ask about if your girlfriend is pregnant, just say that's something you should talk to her about. Look the dad straight in the eye. I bet her mom's just as wild in bed. I hope she's okay. I usually have to wipe for her. I mean, you guys been there. You get it. Just maintain eye contact. Just walk out of the house. Walk out of the house while maintaining eye contact. And rubbing your own nipples. While licking your own lips. While doing the helicopter dick. And furiously chanting in Latin. And sobbing furiously in the process. While pissing on the ground. I don't think pissing while doing helicopter dick is going to land solely on the ground. Alright, while she's busy in there, you guys want a ditch? I know a good bar down the road. I feel like my parents would laugh at this. And also go to the bar down the road. Mom, Dad, I'm breaking up with you. I bet she's shitting my sperm. Anyway, how's work, sir? Eating quiche. Bad timing. Lol. She runs hot when she's bothered. I swear it all curdled in there. Oh Jesus Christ. Step 1. Stare at your GF walking away, whilst making some uncouth noise of appreciation. Step 2. Stare at your GF's mother's figure for 3 seconds too long. Step 3. Turn to look at your GF's dad, who's looking at you in disbelief, smirk and wink. Step 4. Edit, spelling. Profit? She said you guys were weird, but you're all really nice. I feel like someone calling their family weird is as normal as it gets. Point at the dog while taking a bite of meat and remark how happy you are that they use free-range animals in their cooking. That's just funny. I would be stoked if one of my kids so said that at dinner. It's risky, but if it lands right, that's a beautiful icebreaker. Yeah, about 13 of these would land right in half of households. I would never have been brave enough to try, but I guarantee my Phil would have appreciated this one. At least he would have been happy to know I could talk. I hope she saves some for me. I poured gravy in my lap. Try and top that. Just flavoring the meat for when she comes back. True story actually. His father asked me which school I had gone to in town. Told him which one, but that I had flown back to Seattle to graduate as the school systems in Las Vegas were horrific. Turns out he was the superintendent. What happened after? Lots of silence. I would say, Therese, nothing to be ashamed of. Awkward there. Naturally, there was no way for you to know, and if the schools are legitimately shit, the superintendent absolutely deserves to hear about it. This may just be a generalization, but from the superintendents I have been graced with meeting, they are usually pretty haughty and defensive to the point of being illogical, basically upper management syndrome. This actually happened to me. I was sitting in a room with her mother, sister and a couple of cousins. I was meeting them all for the first time. Her sister looks over at me and asked, "What do you do for fun?" I casually glanced over towards the bathroom and said, "Heather." The sisters and cousins erupted in laughter. If the look I got from her mother could kill, I would have been a corpse right then and there. Edit, yes, the girlfriend's name was Heather, not the mom. Thank you all for the upvotes, gold and silver. My first ever. Thank you. Edit, yes, I am still alive. H and I lived together, and we have for a couple years. Spent a week out with her aunt and her mom and we're good. The story is legend in the family now. Seems like you made it out alive. Congrats, this is a noteworthy achievement.